Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Stardew Valley. And we are not on a regular farm. I watched the video yesterday and it just irked me. And lately people have just been putting out videos for Stardew Valley and not doing any research and not doing any planning and just coming up with an idea and just doing it and just feeding the information out there. So the particular video, I'm not going to name the names or anything like that, but the video told everybody that the best way to gain XP in the early game when you first start out is to just grow turnips. Now this is the worst way to start the game. So we're going to look at XP in this one. So this series, I'm going to try to do it on the weekends, and because it's going to take like a long period of time, and I still want to continue my regular series. So, and my my cheaters farm isn't quite ready to do these types of videos yet, and these particular videos that I want to do right now, I only need it to be, I need 0 skill level so I can show you guys this. So we don't have any farming skill level whatsoever, and we haven't got any XP for it, and that's what I need. I need that. So starting a new farm is perfect for this. The only problem with this, I'm gonna have two farms. I'm gonna have to go through spring twice, once for each crop. So that's what we're at right now, and I am leaving this on paused menu because I need to talk to you for a second. Now the XP for crops, and this was true when people did the video on it, the XP for crops is based on the sale price of the crops time. It's a big long formula, all right, and I'm going to link to the page at the bottom for skills, to the farming page on the official wiki, and it shows you the actual formula for the XP, and you just plug in like the price of the crop. But anyway, the price of the crop gets times by 0.18. All right, 0.18. So the problem with the XP is that there's two problems with it. One, what people don't realize is, although it is based on the price of the thing, with it being times by the 0.8, there's a giant leeway in the price. Like there's a big area there where you can actually you can actually have a crop that takes that sells for a higher price, and one that sells for a little bit lower price, and that could be substantially two different XPs. All right, so but the other problem with that is it does not take into account seasonal amounts. It only counts per crop, right? So let's take like cabbages, which you get. I got my paper here. Hold on. I did research. Cauliflower. This is straight from the wiki. All right. You get 23 XP per harvest of cauliflower. All right, but you can only grow that two times in a season. So that's only going to give you 46 XP per plot of land. All right. And we'll take something that I'm not going to grow today. Hold on, let me find one good one. Like blue jasmine. That's a good one. Blue jasmine's a flower, of course, and it gives you 10 XP per. But each plot land can grow 4, so that's 40 XP. So you can grow blue jazz for the entire spring season and get almost the exact same amount as growing cauliflower. All right. Now, why is this important? Well, it's not important in the long run. After you max out your skill here, right here, of farming, you're not going to have to worry about XP, period. So you're not going to worry about it. After year 1, you're not going to have to worry about the XP of crops. You can grow anything, including the crops that you have to harvest with your sickle. You can grow them and just harvest them with your sickle. And there are a few of those crops that are actually worth growing, especially kale. But for your first season, your objective should be to max your skill out, because you want both these talents for growing next year. So your objective should try to be grow as many crops as you can, but actually by fall you want to have max farming level. So that's your real goal. So that's why the XP of the crops is actually important for your first year. All right, and that's why the people's been doing these videos, because the new Nintendo Switch version of Stardew Valley has come out, and people's wanting to know this information. Now, I've done a few videos on the past of this. I'm going to try to do it a new way and try to break it up into smaller videos, and hopefully that'll help you guys out. You can get to the actual video you need individually. And we're going to do each season individually, so it'll be different videos, so you just go to that one for each individual season. That way you can just watch it, do the season, watch it, do the season, and it'll be objective. So, we're doing a comparison here of why you should never, ever, ever grow parsnips. Ever. You should never, ever grow. And unless it's for a gift or cooking or you're eating them. Even eating them is for me, even growing them to eat is a waste of time. The best thing to grow in the spring for eating is the flowers, hands down. Or kale. Kale's pretty good too. But I'll get on to it. So we're doing a comparison between parsnips and potatoes. Now, since we get 15 parsnips at the beginning, our comparison will be between growing 15 plots of land, all right, all through spring. And what we're going to do is we're going to grow 15 parsnips every time on this farm. Let me pause it again. And then on the next farm I'm starting, which you guys, I'll show you that one too, because it'll say potato farm here. And I don't know if the character will look the same, but it's going to still be Cropster. You guys know Cropster. He's cool. The second farm is going to be potatoes. It's going to be a potato farm, and we're going to grow 15 every time. Now, just so you guys know as a point of reference, parsnips can have 7 harvests in a season, and potatoes can have 4 harvests in a season. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save them to the end of the season. All right. So, this one won't go past summer. So summer 1 will be the end of both the video and also both farms. All right. I'll probably even just delete these two because I'm not going to be playing them any. It's just for demonstration purposes. So when we got to that, we are going to go out here, and I did choose. Yes. Okay, that's awesome. Yes. Okay. Why are you still blinking? Alright. I did choose to go with the forest map because I'm not going to be selling the actual stuff that I grow, so I'm going to need to be making profit somehow. So I'm going to use foraging to supplement my income so I can buy the 15 seeds every time. So just be mindful of that. Alright? So I'm going to go out here, and we're going to go ahead, and on the video here, we're going to go ahead and plant the 15. And it's going to be fast. I'm just going to forage every day and then probably sleep. And of course water. But watering 15 crops every day is not going to be a big deal. Yeah. So we do want to clear this, and we are going to need an actual chest. Right now I just need 15 spots. Stop that. So I'm just going to plant it right here, and I think we're going to do 5 plots through those 5 plots. And I should be able to just sweep this like this. There we go. And let's go to our hoe. And we want like that. And hoe. And I'm actually I'm going to take that out. So that's 3. There we go. And that's 15. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and water these. Now I'm not going to show you. We're just going to skip right to the end. Alright? I don't know why I'm doing that. After I do the potato start here and show you me planting the potatoes, we're going to skip to I'm going to do it all, and I'm going to skip to the end. I'm going to show you the parsnips and then the potato farm. All right, that's the deal. So that's that. We're going to go ahead and go into town. I want to see if I can buy 15 more seeds with my 500 here of the parsnips. Now, there's a couple of things that people's going to say. Well, you can just grow more. Like, you can just grow more cabbages. You want to always look at the plot of land, not the individual crop. The plot of land, even if you grow double parsnips, you can still grow that many potatoes and you'll still get the benefits that I'm going to show you. All right, so don't let people try to trick you into that line of thinking. I'm going to go ahead and sell that and that and that, and I don't need that. And it's 20 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. I got 2 more to harvest of that. That should do me for now. Cool. And potatoes. Let me look at potato costs real quick. Potatoes are 50. Parsnips are 20. Parsnips are cheaper seeds. All right? Just be mindful of that. They are cheaper. You're going to spend dramatically more buying the potato seeds. All right? So, I'm going to finish out this day, and I will see you guys on the potato farm. Be back. Okay, and we're here on potato farm. And we are going to do almost the exact same thing. Oh, let's go ahead and do this part. Whatever. Now, I did look, and it is going to take us 3,000 somewhere in there to get all the potatoes we're going to need for this month. If I calculated it right. If not, it's going to be a whole lot more. I'll do the calculations again after I get done with this day, because I'm going to switch back over to the turnip farm, and I'm going to do it first. And it shouldn't take too long, because once I get the seeds, once I buy the seeds for the entire month, all I have to do is just water and then go to sleep. So, and of course harvest and replant. So, yes, and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, so I might need to forage a little bit. So it might be good to go ahead and get our first chest up first. Hold on. I think it's about 3 trees, if I remember correctly. Uh, 37, and I guess we'll just grab this one too. That should give us 50. There we go. And as before, we're going to make the chest, and we're just going to set it right up here for this one. Now we are going to have a second chest down here for the crops to go into, and for my extra seeds for the month to go into. Come on. There we go. And I can actually go ahead and water this. Come on. Because we had to wait for Pierre to open anyway. Come on. There we go. Alright, and now, for right now, everything except for the sickle and the seeds are going to go into this chest. Actually, I can sell those also. You can sell wild seeds. I don't know if they sell for anything, but you can sell them to Pierre. Now, I had a good spawn on items on turnips, and since I need more money on this one, I'll probably get a bad turn. So let's go over here. I want to get these in the ground, so I don't want the video to be too long. So I wanted to at least grab the first set of potato seeds. And I think I need 750 for the first set. Yeah, those don't sell for anything. We're gonna need a little bit more. Let's walk around a bit and see if we can't find a couple more items to sell. Nope. If it was a better quality dandelion, it would be okay. I need about 100 more, I think. This is gonna suck. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. It shows how different using the same exact map and having two different spawns can do. That might have done it. Put those in the thing here. We're gonna check this. The whole area here never has any like stuff in it besides these logs and stuff, so it's a good area to check for. Fortune items. No. No, there's nothing over here. Alright. I know I'm probably going to need some food. Oh, look at this. Perfect. That should do it. Grab this last one over here and we'll head to Pierre's before he closes, because we definitely don't want to buy them from Jojo right now. There's one of the drawbacks of starting out with another type of seed is the initial starting amount. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3. There's our 15 potatoes. Now, I need 4 harvests and it's 750 each. That's why it's 3,000 total. So, I don't actually have that much. I need to actually save up. So, it kind of helps a little bit. And I've already watered, so all I have to do is just plant these. Let's hold down the button. There we go. And I will catch you guys when I'm done with both of these. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well, it'll be a few seconds for you guys. It'll be about an hour for me. See you guys. And we're back. Hello, summer one. A little mishap. I believe one day it didn't count me as watering this, even though I watered it. So we lost one. And this would have put us up to 3 farming. So just be mindful of that. We lost 1 crop of parsnips here. But we're going to go ahead and sell the rest of these. It would have been only 15 more. So there we go. And then we will go to sleep. We'll see how much we got for it. 3,200. And just as a note, since the XP you get off of the actual crop, not just a specific one, but individual crops, the silver and the gold, since they actually sell for more, will give you more XP when you pick them up. Alright? And you don't know which ones those are until you pick them up. So there's no real way of knowing. So make sure that you're using your quality fertilizer and or regular fertilizer on crops to get those extra silver and gold if you're looking for XP. Alright? So be mindful of that. I want to let you guys know that. So there we go. And we had a total of 90, and it would have been 105. So, and that 105 would have been, I don't know, like not much more than this. See, 10 would have been. Well, there's no telling because we don't know which one we would have got, what comparison we would have got. But I'm gonna say at least another 1,000. I think that's being generous because you got 80 here for 2,800. Nah, let's probably 600 more, something like that. I'll do the math and I'll put it in the description of how much this base value, how much more we would have got off of it. So, get that out there. And there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the potato farm. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. And here we are on the potato farm. Now, we are, as I said, with level 3. It's actually probably a little more than 3. It's hard to tell. I wish there was an exact total amount here. There is an exact total amount in game, but it doesn't show it here. But this is what you would have got with the parsnips too, and I'll explain why in a second. We got out here. We got 68, 5 silver, and 2 gold. It's about the same. About the same as what we got of the parsnips, gold and silver wise. So, and now I'm going to go to sleep. Now I did waste a day. I will show you this. I did waste a day because I picked them and then I put them in the chest and then I rested to save it. So you would have been stopped on the 25th, not the 26th. So just so you guys know that. And I also did the same thing for the parsnips. Would have ended on the 28th, but I just went ahead and went over to summer 1 because I'm not keeping these. Now this is dramatically more. The same amount of spaces. Even though you grew more parsnips, you actually got less money. And you get the exact same amount of experience for the season if you grow the maximum amount in that season. So if you have the maximum amount of parsnips in a farm plot, and you grow the maximum amount of potatoes you can in a season on a farm plot, you will get the exact same amount of experience. It's 56. I'm going to double check that if I can find my book with my paper in it. There it is. $56. So, exact same experience from both. That's why you do not grow parsnips. If you're going to grow parsnips for XP, you're not going to grow it for gold. You're not. You ain't gonna make nothing off of it. So, if you're gonna grow it for XP, grow potatoes. For real. Grow potatoes. Because, like, you're gonna make so much more money off of it than potatoes. It doesn't make any sense to do parsnips at all. It's one of the worst ones to grow for XP. It's one of the worst ones to grow for gold. Potato is not the best crop gold wise. I'm going ahead and go on to the next day. Potatoes is not the best crop gold wise, but it is medium range. You do get extra drops from it on lucky days. You do get extra drops regularly, 1.2, something like that, for extra potatoes. So, do yourself a favor. Be careful watching these videos online, or these people give you advice. They're giving you advice, but you got to make sure that these guys are actually checking their numbers, right? They're doing the research, because some of these guys are making these videos online and they're not doing the research. And they're just stating what they have found during their gameplay. And that's not necessarily what is the best game mechanics wise. Alright? So, hopefully this guys helped you guys out. Hopefully it explained a little bit better how XP works in the game. And no, don't grow parsnips, guys. Don't grow. Now, I will put a note here. If you are going for the community center, you will have to grow them for that, and you do need a good amount of gold star parsnips. So you will have to grow some if you're going for the community bundles. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about if you start a game and you're looking to maximize the amount of XP you get through year 1. That's what you want to go for. You want to go for potatoes over parsnips. Now, my next video on this, I'm going to try to do it this weekend. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm going to set up the top 3 best and worst XP crops for spring. Alright? I've already got the totals figured out for spring, fall, and summer. I'm going to do a video for each one so you guys will know. I'm going to give you the exact totals. I'm going to link on every single one of them, the place where you can go on the official wiki to look up the XP totals that you get for each individual crop when you harvest it. The XP total you need for each level. You can do the math on that one and figure it out. Alright? So, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, and set your settings, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put them down in the comments down below. If there's something you want me to cover in Stardew Valley, post it in the comments. Any one of these videos. All right? I'll see you guys later.